Hi, I'm Umri from Accounting Department, State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya. So in this video, I want to show you the example how to answer some interview question. Hopefully this video will useful for you guys. Happy watching!
Thank you for coming in and for your interest in our company and the position. I would like to use this interview productively to learn as much as possible about you in a relatively short period of time. I'm going to lead our conversation with questions, but you are more than welcome to jump in and to ask me whatever you might consider useful about the company or about the role. I'm also going to take a few notes on my laptop, and I hope that isn't too distracting. Let's start with tell me about yourself question. Who are you? What have you studied so far? What has been your experience?
I'm Umri, a fresh graduate of State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya, majoring in accounting. During college, I was active in student organization, namely the Accounting Department Association, where in my first year, I became the chief executive of national work program called the Poultry Accounting Project, where the main task was to coordinate all fields so that activities run well. In my second year, I served as chairman of the association, where I headed 62 members, and one of my duties was to establish a good relation with other organizations, both inside and outside of campus.
Okay, so why did you choose that particular major and at that particular school?
I love calculate, and I've been interested in accounting since high school. My dream is to be able to work in accounting or finance, because for me, that is an extraordinary thing. I chose the State Polytechnic of Sriwijaya to forge my knowledge, because at the Polytechnic, I will get more practice, so that after graduate, I will be better prepared to enter the world of work.
During your preparation for this interview, I guess you thought about what you do the best. What are your biggest strengths? And how do you think our company would benefit from them?
I think one of my greatest strengths is a problem solver. I have the ability to see a situation from different perspectives, and I can get my work done even in the face of difficult obstacles. I also feel that my communication skills are good enough.
What about your development areas? What do you have identified as your greatest and biggest improvement areas? And what have you done to improve them so far?
I'm currently working on improving my public speaking skills to become a confident and compelling speaker. As I progress in my career, I've realized that if I want to become a top accountant, I have to sharpen my communication skill as well. My current goal is to go from being a good speaker to a great speaker.
I see on your resume that you had switched jobs not too long ago. Why did you leave your previous position?
I know that I do my best work when I can balance my work and personal responsibilities. I take my workplace commitments very seriously and want to work for a company that allows me to plan my days for highest efficiency and effectiveness. I love my current role and my boss, but the company structure just doesn't allow me to take on new responsibility.
Why are you interviewing with me today? What made you apply for this job, and why do you want to work here?
Well, I have a great respect for your company, and I will welcome the opportunity to work with the best in the business. At the same time, I have friends in the industry who have told me about your company's respect for employees and how you create a great environment for rewarding innovation. I think my proactive style would fit in really well here, especially in the particular role.
Okay, so now tell me about a time when you were in charge of a project with a deadline. Which was the project and how did you meet the deadline?
Talking about deadline, this is a familiar for me because when I was in college, I organized my time for study and organization activities. To make sure my projects are finished before the deadline, I usually make a to-do list with the deadline so that I can prioritize better.
Okay. So tell me about a time when you showed an initiative on the job. When was it and which was the outcome?
This is my first job application, so I don't have experiences with showing initiative at work, but I can refer to a good example from the college if you want. I always try to participate in the life of the campus and do something for the community of students.
Tell me about a time when your communication skills helped you at your job. When was it and what did you do?
Well, I think my communication skill will help me when I have a presentation or even a discussion with other employees. When I was in college, my ability to effectively communicate has played a large role in my success as a chairman of student association. Regularly working with other members and listening them has allowed me continuously motivate my members through regular communication and a dedication.
Okay, now give an example of a situation where you had to deal with the conflict at work. What did it consist of and how was it resolved?
I think there is one conflict that always happens in organization that also happen in the world of work, which is differences of opinion. To solve it, I will listen to their side and told them that I understood where they were coming from. After that, I will college them and find the final decision that is fair for both sides.
You know, we're currently interviewing more candidates. That's why I would like to ask you, why do you think we should hire you? And why do you think we should choose you over other candidates?
Looking for my experience, my strengths, and my skills that is suitable with this position, I also have the appropriate competence and ambition to give my best for this company. So I'm the right person for this position.
Good then, thanks. Now, do you have any questions for me?
Yes, I have one question. Can you share me more about the day-to-day responsibilities of this position? So that's all my video. Hopefully this video will useful for you guys. Thank you for watching. See you and bye.